Shib Army, welcome back to the channel. Shibarium is producing blocks again, and I think an official word is coming very, very soon. Excuse me. Let me take a quick sip of the coffee like old times. Going with iced coffee today, yeah. We got a little local iced coffee. I always shop local if I can, especially when it comes to my coffee. That's good stuff right there. But we got a big one today because we got a lot to talk about today. A lot of videos going to be coming out on the channel, so make sure you guys are locked in all day. Subscribe down below. Appreciate you guys, as always, for stopping back by this channel and making it part of your day. Really does mean the most, and the most to me. It really, really does. So, Shibarium, pretty much live, we'll say. No official word yet, but here's how we know. We are producing blocks again, and this is what I meant yesterday. And this is basically the step before we get the official word that, yes, Shibarium is fully live on the front end and on the back end. But now that the back end's up and running, we know that it's just a matter of time. You can see total blocks is ticking up right now and moving as we speak. Bone's price has exploded here out of nowhere. Bone going from $1.20 within the last 24 hours to right now $1.36, actually exploded all the way to $1.40. So it is the leader in the clubhouse right now, top mover in the top 100. That is Bone right now, sitting at $1.36. And I think a lot of that is just pent-up demand from this Shibarium actually being live. So you can see Bone back in the top 100, sitting at number 98 right now, up about 14% in the last 24 hours. Nothing really even close. Other cryptos in that top 100, so that's good to see. But yes, Shiba Inu's price, let's talk about that. Regaining some momentum with rising holders and excitement over Shibarium. This indicator flashed a possible retracement up signal right here at the 7.7 levels. Overall, pretty flat right now with Shib. Not too much going on. You know, we've been kind of down here since about August 17th is when we kind of bottomed out here, down in the low 8s, and we've been kind of trending sideways. And I think a lot of it is just, you know, waiting for the news we want, and that is the beacon of light, if you will, right now, and that's Shibarium, right? Bone, on the other hand, you know, experiencing a nice little pop in the price. I'm loving to see that. Loving seeing that, so that's good stuff. And I do think Shib's price will eventually make some moves here. It's just a matter of when Ethereum will also start to move. And, you know, Lucy putting out this article, Shib's price regaining momentum. We are seeing some rising holders, and obviously the excitement over Shibarium, once it's finally released, could produce some buying pressure. Do I think Shib's going to go crazy here? I don't. There's a lot of uncertainty right now in the market. I just got to be real with you. I got to level with you here. But one token that I do think within the ecosystem that has a lot of moves to be had here, a lot of room to run, is still Bone. And it's simply because of a market cap situation here, right? When you talk about Bone's market cap, you're talking about a $313 million market cap, which is big, but it's just not as big as, say, a $5 billion market cap where Shib is. A lot harder to move that needle, right? And a lot of still pent-up demand, I think, with Bone, where people could FOMO in here even during these rough markets and rough waters that we're still experiencing in crypto. So that's the latest. I think it's just a matter of time until Shibarium will be live on the front end as well, but it's live on the back end, guys, and they are producing blocks again. I think that's amazing, and this is just a prelude to, I think, a official announcement that you know, Shibarium is finally back live, up and running. And you know, in talking to some folks, I think this was kind of a necessary step at some point. I'm glad it happened earlier rather than later in terms of, you know, this scaling solution that they had to come back to, or, you know, basically kind of work on here these last few days. So I'm glad it happened now rather than later, right? They had all this pent-up demand and interest out of the gate, and it forced them to kind of go back to the drawing board early on here. This is good. This is a good step, so we're prepared for an influx of transactions in the future. So appreciate you guys as always. Let me know what you're thinking about this down below. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.